here we are again at Marina Bay Sands. We didn't end up doing Art Science Museum yesterday, but we're probably looking to do that today. We booked it in. And so, yeah, we had a sort of a write-off day yesterday, in a way. We went to...
I was sick.
Yeah, Sophia was feeling a little bit ill, weren't you?
Yeah.
So, you were feeling a bit what? Vomiting?
Vomiting. I vomited like 3 times.
3 times. So, probably mainly to do with, I don't know, food poisoning, gastro, I'm not sure. So, we ended up going to La Passat, and today we bought some Yakult for some probiotics. So I pretty much was on the toilet the whole night.
Thank you for reminding me.
And yeah, I think I've had 4 Yakults today, just to balance out the gut bacteria. So hopefully we'll be okay. Sophia had 2. She's doing pretty well today. So yeah, so we're just wasting a little bit of time before we go into the Art Science Museum. We'll head over there soon.
So what are we in line for?
What is it? Future World, where art meets science.
It's a long lineup.
Wanna do it? This way. So we're poolside today with the kiddies at the in the pool. Quite an eventful day yesterday actually. We went to where did we go? So we went to Boogie's and had some Jollibee. First time we've had a Jollibee experience. Ryan rated it a 9.5 out of 10, or a 4.5 out of 10 he says, but yeah, 9.5. Sophia could eat the chicken, which was good because normally she can't eat KFC chicken, so she had some of the Jollibee chicken, rated at 8 out of 10. I enjoyed the spicy chicken and the spicy, I think, the burger, the chicken sandwich burger, which was pretty good too. So overall it was a pretty good experience. And you know, yes, Jollibee is a chain, it's not Singapore's hawker centre or anything like that, but it was still pretty good. We then went back to the hotel to chill. We wanted to go to the Art Science Museum a little earlier, but we couldn't. We weren't able to book in a time slot, which I think once we did get there at about 4:45, we probably could have just arrived there and either bought our tickets or not have a time session. So we ended up getting to the Art Science Museum a little bit late. We did so the plan was we wanted to go to the Art Science Museum and then have dinner at the food court in Marina Bay Sands. However, that was fully hectic. It was dinner time. It was about 6:30, 7:30. 6:30, 7:30 at night, and then we went to the food court. Everyone was having dinner at that time. It was so hectic. There were people just waiting. Sorry, noisy kids. There were people just waiting at the tables whilst people were almost finishing. We were along the lines of doing that as well. We were thinking, oh, okay, well, these guys were almost finished. We'll stand close, but they were just ruthless. They would just like hover, like you could tell that they were going to grab that table and either grab a chair and sit next to them. I didn't want to be in that position and go into or if we grabbed the table and then we're almost finished, we've had like 2-3 people hovering around fighting for the table. It wasn't a really pleasant experience to be there. So what we decided was we were going to go to Gardens by the Bay and watch the Rhapsody or the musical thing, the tree. However, it was a Saturday night. That was also packed, and on the way there we got a bit lost trying to cross from MBS over to the gardens, and so that was a bit of a trek. Didn't know where to go. We went up, we went down, and then we went back up again. Went back through the hotel. I thought that was the way that we came last time. So and then we went to the Supertree Grove. It was so packed there because it was a Saturday night. Everyone was watching it because it was the first session. It was about 8 o'clock when we got there. So there was so many people like leaving. So the traffic we were going against the flow of traffic. We were hungry. We hadn't eaten dinner, so we thought we'd go to the food court at Gardens. Again, it was packed. It was hectic with mayhem. You know, there were so many people. There was so many people ordering. The wait times were ridiculous. We thought we'd just go grab a quick pizza, but it wasn't a quick pizza. So I ended up missing the show, but I stayed at the table. waiting for food and drinks. The kids and Kathy got to go and watch it. Apparently it wasn't as good or wasn't as memorable as the last time we went there, because they had the Inside Out soundtrack theme.